Hello, my name is Phương. I am from class OD4. Today, I'm going to tell you about my favorite city, Hanoi. About the locations, Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. The city is situated in the northern Vietnam on the western bank of the Red River, about 140 kilometers from inland to the South China Sea. Hanoi has about 13,436 kilometers with 15 million people in 2020. Next, I'm going to tell you about the specials of the Hanoi. Hanoi from the time is what this. It was the citadel of Hanoi until now. It had always been the largest culture center of the country. These lands have given birth to folklores with many legend stories, many verse, proverbs, folk festival, and heroes. The traditions of Hanoi exist from the smallest things, from the word thank you, sorry, to the way of greeting and inviting each other. All of these have been agreed in the educational standard. Next is the transportations. There are some transportations that people in Hanoi use, that motorbike, bikes, buses, car. If you want to get around in Hanoi, the best way to move around is by bike or motorbike. If you traveled in the long distances, you can use the trains. Now, in addition, there are some landscapes that you should visit when you're coming to Hanoi. First is the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum is located right next to the historic Garden Square, where President Ho Chi Minh read the declarations of independence to the Socialist Republics of Vietnam. The entire resting place of the great leader of the nations is covered in the green garden of 4 seasons with shade. The second place is the Temple of Literature and the Imperial Academy. The Temple of Literature and the Imperial Academy is a complex of historicals and scenic relics that you should visit in Hanoi. These populations include the Temple of Literature, a place to worship Confucius, and the Imperial Academy, the first university of Vietnam, and Van Lek, Hue Man pavilions, and more. The relics complex possess unique and harmonious Asian architectural feathers hidden under the lush of 100-year trees, bringing different and unique sceneries to visitors. The third one, the One Pillar Pagoda. This temple is like a symbol attracting a unique architectural style with a square temple, curved roof on a cylindrical stone pillar on a lotus-covered lake. The last one is the Hoa Lake. is also known as Gill Lake because it's associated with the legends of returning the legendary stores of the Imperial Hanoi to the Golden Turtle. At this point, you can see, you can take a walk around the peaceful scenery of the lake, breathe the air, or simply just find a corner to observe the ranks of the Hanoi people. There are some other places you should visit, like the Hanoi Opera House, the West Lake, or the Chimko Pagoda, the Long Bien Bridge, the Hanoi Opotus,
Sorry.
or the Lawson Temple. Next is the cuisines of Hanoi. First is the lava grilled fish. It has become a famous specialty of the capital land with a meticulous processing. Grilled fish is made from lentils, spiced marinated meat, filtered, and then baking. When eaten, it was served with vermicelli, a grilled rice cake, herbs, roasted peanut, onion, and dipped in shrimp paste. The Tengchi roll cake. This dish is simple, familiar, not fussy, but shows the traditionals of the Hanoi peoples. Is cooked with a a special way with a layer of filling, served with grilled fish, herbs, and sauce. That's the pho. Pho is a traditional dish of Vietnam, originating from Hanoi and Nam Dinh. Also can be considered as one of the typical cuisines of Vietnam. There are many types of pho in Hanoi, including beef noodle soup, chicken noodle soup. Each has its own attractive flavor. The crab noodles. The last one that I want to introduce to you is the crab noodle soup. It is a Vietnamese traditional dish that is widely known by many people. The broth is made from soy soup cooked from crushed crab meat and filtered with vinegar fruit, tomatoes, vinegar, and salt. Is a dish with a sour taste and is very cool in the summer, so it's very popular for Vietnamese people. If you want to travel to Hanoi, the perfect time is from September to November or from March to April, because the weather is warm and cool. You can walk around. At the end of October, the weather is cold. The roads are covered with yellow leaves, blue sky, sunny, blooming flowers, very suitable for sightseeing activities. Please don't miss these cities. Thank you for listening. If you have any further questions, please ask me.